Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup. Well, drillers make killers, and nobody works her takedowns harder than this young woman. She has become a force in this division, and even though the opposition oftentimes knows what's coming, no one's able to stop that shot.
Nobody's able to stop that takedown attempt. No one's able to stop that single leg. She said in the fighter meeting, I have drilled that takedown 5,000 times.
Amazing.
Over and over, I hit a single leg. Every day of the week, I hit at least 30 single legs. I'm like, well, is wrestling practice every day? She goes, no. I just want to make sure that I have a skill that is so dominant that no matter how much you practice it, you are not practicing it enough to stop me from taking you down with it. It is truly crazy to watch her approach to getting that single leg off.
And her ability to get her opponents off balance in a mixed martial arts setting, as special as anybody in the sport right now. We'll see how it goes for her here tonight. All right, so here's the all-time great, the UFC Hall of Famer, Ronda Rousey. Of course, she took part in the first women's fight in UFC history back at UFC 157, went on to fame and fortune, her legacy as well established as any woman in the game.
I met Ronda Rousey back at the Olympics in 2008. As a young girl, became an Olympic bronze medalist. That was unheard of for someone to do that. And she took that star power and that ability to grapple and applied it right to a mixed martial arts career, where she not only captured the UFC title, but also defended it on a number of occasions with her patented armbar. Every time Ronda fought, people tuned in, they loved it, it was always exciting.
And some wondered if she would ever make this walk again. Well, here is Ronda Rousey back in this arena, and if her pre-fight talk is any indication, she's got a point to prove here tonight. And here is tonight's tale of the tape. 4 years, the difference in age between these two fighters. Some differences in height and reach as well. And now, one more time for the official introductions. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a boxer, holding a professional record of 12 wins, 4 losses. She stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Liverpool, England, Meatball Molly McCann! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a judo fighter holding a professional record of 12 wins, 2 losses. She stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Venice Beach, California, presenting the former UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World, Ronda Rousey! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne.
The veteran Yves Lavigne draws the assignment here.
Ready?
Dateline, Las Vegas, Nevada. This is the fight capital of the world. With respect to anywhere else you want to go. If I'm a fighter, if I'm an athlete in combat sports, this is where I want to go.
I want to fight in Vegas, and now this beautiful T-Mobile Arena is the backdrop for tonight's great UFC event.
All right, she's in full guard here, DC, but you know she passes as well as anybody in this division.
Oh, man, when she gets to the ground, she has an amazing ability to just be advancing or thinking advancement every single time. But her opponent has a great ability and a great sense of anticipation that when you try to go, she's able to get back to her feet, escape, and get to where she's comfortable.
Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt.
Oh, big punch land.
Wow. Oh, beautiful jab. She has certainly found the range with that weapon, and I guess when you have a reach advantage like this, might as well use it. Big right hook attempt, but she misses.
Another clinch position.
And a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. Jab follows up with a nice right hand. Man, how good is her offensive wrestling? I'm not sure if she's putting on a show because the Olympian's calling her fight tonight, but every time, essentially, she has gone to the takedown, it's been there.
Yeah, she's done a fantastic job of entering into the takedown over and over again, getting her opponent to raise her hands with strikes, dropping down on the legs, getting great angles, and securing her finishes. It's really good to see a game plan that people set out in front of them get accomplished.
Wow, there is just a viciousness with which she operates here on the ground as she continues to get the ground and pound game going. She might get a finish here.
She's looking for a finish. She's so good at dictating these ground exchanges, and she's doing a fantastic job of building posture to try to land that kill shot from the top.
Oh, how about that reversal by her there, champ?
That is a fantastic transition by this young lady. What a job.
Oh, and she's back up again. We told you off the top her offensive wrestling was off the charts. She gets another takedown there. Now we'll see what she can do.
Now she looks to try and control her opponent because she's gotten a ton of takedowns, and it's awesome to see. But at some point, she needs to get some ground control if she truly wants to wear down her opponent.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs.
The cardio you must have in order to secure this mini takedown.
And she connects with a punch there. We'll see if she can follow it up now.
She's been landing at a super high rate. She's in a great flow right now.
Oh, she blocks the punch. Back and forth we go. Oh, the right hand is there for her. So again, they will clinch here. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there. And they separate.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
All right, so once again, the fighters engage in the clinch. We'll see who will have the upper hand here, champ.
There are so many options to dictate and control this exact position. Who is going to take advantage of it?
Man, she throws that hook so easily, and there it is again. So just when you thought maybe she might try to mix it up a little bit, not fixing what's not broken.
Don't fix it if it ain't broken. It's landing over and over again, and once again throwing the same punch, and her opponent has not shown an ability to make her change it.
I'm not sure her striking has ever looked better, DC, finding the range with relative ease here tonight.
It's the same story, just told on a different day. Takedown after takedown after takedown.
And she gets back up again. Nice job to post the hand and get upright.
Beautiful punch.
Again, she chooses to clinch here. Oh, really using her reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Oh, nice job by her there to split the guard and land her straight punch.
That punch is so straight and it's so fast. She's having a difficult time picking up the timing of her opponent's strikes.
She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, there's... She's walking now.
She's hurt very bad. She's on skates. She has to get moving. If she stays in front of her opponent, she's going to take one more that's going to end the night.
All right, there's the horn. Let us now check out some of the action from that round, DC. What a display of striking.
Yeah, John, she did a great job. I mean, she knew exactly what she needed to do, and she mixed everything up beautifully, right? Every punch landed to a kick. Whenever her opponent thought kicks, she would follow up with punches. It was a masterclass in striking over the course of that round.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
All right, round two.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, nice strike there to the body. She has worked the midsection to great effect here in this round. Oh, good series of punches by her there.
She's in her zone. She's flowing right now.
Right there, DC, the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off. Nice body kick. Nice punch there.
She missed with that jab.
Again, back into this position.
All right, so she goes to the kick and promptly lands. Nicely done there.
She has done that over and over again. Every time she throws it, it's landing.
Well, we sat down with her on Thursday. She said it's all coming together, and she has put on a striking clinic tonight. Clearly her best performance in the UFC.
The only danger was if her opponent could get it to the ground. She would not, and you saw how well a high-level striker could work whenever she's very comfortable.
Well, it's one thing to be confident in your chin. It's another thing to leave your head wide open for damage, and that's exactly what she did there as she eats the uppercut. Let's see if she circles out and tries to prevent any further damage here. All right, new round, same storyline. She continues to land that hook of hers, much like she did in the previous round. And if her opponent doesn't adjust here quickly, this fight's going to be over.
New round, same story. Left hook, right hook, body hook, body hook. She's doing everything and landing wherever she wants with her very best punch.
Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you gotta pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you gotta be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damage and strikes. You've got to make sure you're on an elbow controlling underhook and getting back to your feet.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. Oh!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Oh, beautiful level change.
Back to the feet. Both fighters throwing heat now.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, pinpoint execution on that straight punch. She's got a reach advantage, and it was pretty obvious in that sequence there.
You can't take too many of those big elbows.
Tags her with the uppercut. Well, she's landed some good shots, but kind of point fighting a little bit, right? Nothing in terms of combinations.
And that's the problem. When you start point fighting and you're jabbing, he's landing. If your opponent's landing more dominant strikes, you run the risk of the judge scoring for them.
Right.
Get in there, stick your nose in the fight. Don't be afraid to get a little bit dirty. That's a big strike right there.
All right, so no surprise. Once again, we find ourselves here in this clinch situation. We'll see who can advance.
Who's going to be the person to dictate the pressure? Who's going to control the engagement from this 50-50 position?
Man.
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish. Good right hand.
All right, so the fighters are in the clinch again, DC. I get tired just watching these situations.
It's exhausting. This is a position where you are constantly draining at the gas tank of your opponent.
And she lands a punch there. We'll see if she can start to turn. Oh, times another takedown. Nice shot there by Rousey. And she's back up again, so the takedowns have been there, so have the get-ups. How about that shin? Oh, combination lands for her there. It's hard to recall a past fight of hers in which her striking has looked this fluid as it.
She's sharp as a tack. Sharp as a tack. Everything is landing. She's doing a great job.
15 seconds.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find
There, DC, and now her opponent maybe seeing stars at this point.
her opponent's seeing stars. Her opponent's hurt. She has to really get after her now and try to find that kill shot that's going to finish the night.
All right, let us now check out some of the action from that round, DC, and what a display of striking for her.
Yeah, she did a fantastic job of finding her spots, putting herself in position where she was the one landing and really dictating the pace of the fight. She did a great job of mixing up everything to get in control.
So here we go, 5 minutes remain in the fight. So the straight punch is there for her, beautifully split the guard on that attempt.
Even though her opponent...
Oh, somehow there put all of her weight into to it, and now this could be the beginning of the end for her opponent.
It seems like we are in the final act of a four-part play because this fight is about done. Look at the turnover in that kick.
Rousey gets hit by that kick to the midsection. You gotta do better defensively. An elbow!
You can never know what you're gonna see with this young lady. Is she gonna finish the fight? Oh! Oh!
Timing her shots nicely here tonight, DC.
She's doing a great job, but not only being active, she is so accurate. She's on point tonight. Big leg kick lands.
Rousey gets caught with that punch. Again, they will clinch. We'll see how it
She
goes.
hurt bad.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground. Oh, going for the armbar now. That might be tight.
An attacking armbar.
Nicely done. Oh, how good was that right hand? Beautiful connection by her there.
Right down the pipe, right on the chin. She's so fast, so straight, everything. Nice entry into the finish directly.
The left eye's closing up. All right, full guard now, DC, and just because she has the top position does not mean she is not in imminent danger.
Oh, she's in danger at all moments whenever she's...
Oh!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's gonna finish this fight.
Oh! Oh, continuing to attack the head as that diving punch lands. All right, full guard now, DC. She's on the bottom. What is she trying to do?
Well, she's got to throw up submissions to try to put her opponent on awareness. And these submissions will be used to reverse the position. Even if it gets defended, it will create space for her to try to get back to her feet or maybe to steal a sweep and trick her opponent. Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Rousey's back in half guard. Nice hammer fist. Gets up again here, but hurting. And they separate. Man, does she throw these hands seamlessly and easily, connects with another series of punches there.
She is one of the best boxers in the UFC, and this is the reason why we say it every time she fights. Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Battle for position here.
Straight punch lands.
Back to the feet. Wow, is she applying a lot of pressure here? I'm not sure how much her opponent can take. Clear sense of urgency here as she tries to make sure the judges stay out of it. And she's back in the clinch. Oh, nice shot there. Takedown landed.
High front shot. Knee picked the back ankle by reaching all the way across.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. In full guard now, DC, and I know when you're in this position, you're looking to pass the half guard pretty quick.
Oh, absolutely. Trying to get the half guard so I can start to get off ground and pound. This is exactly what she needs to do. Not only does it get you to a position to get off ground and pound.
Rousey's looking for an arm bar here. Oh, nice job by him. Nicely done. right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 30-26. For the winner by unanimous decision, Meatball McCann!
All right, so pretty clean effort out of her, really, from the opening horn tonight. She is your winner by unanimous decision.
And as a fan, you understand how important this is in the evolution of someone's career. She did a great job of staying focused, staying the course, and getting a unanimous decision.